Okay, in this tutorial, I just want to do another example of us using the logical not, just so we can conceptualize it, and then we'll start looking at other concepts in JavaScript, such as the switch statement and loops. So we're getting to some interesting content now. So what I want to do is I want to create a fictional situation where essentially um, a user is logged up to our platform, and our boss wants us to alert out, awesome videos if they are signed up to the platform. It's a streaming service like Netflix or Paramount or whatever, okay? So we could say let is member, or you could do is signed up. Let's assign that the Boolean value of true. So if someone is signed up, we want to alert out something. Oh, we know how to do that. All we need to do is use an if statement. So remember, with the if statement, we have the if keyword, parentheses, some condition we're going to check for, and then curly braces our code block. So what we're going to do is we're going to check to see if is member is strictly equal to true, okay? And if that is the case, what we want to do is we want to alert out awesome videos, okay? Semicolon to end the statement. So now what's going to happen is we have this variable is member. It has been assigned the Boolean value of true. Then we're checking to see if is member is strictly equal to true. Let's just alert out awesome videos. So let's just save and refresh, and we get awesome videos. Okay, great. Now, you don't need to use the triple equal signs equal to true. You can just delete all of that and use shorthand notation. So we're just checking to see if is member is truety. So is member is true. So we're checking if is member. So if true, run the code. Okay. So that will still evaluate the true because it is member has the Boolean value of true. So it still works. Okay, great. Now, what if our boss says instead of alerting out awesome videos if they're signed up, they want to alert out, sign up now if they're not a member. Okay, sign up now. So how would we basically test for that if they were not signed up? Okay, so how would we execute this code here? Well, what's going to happen now is, right, we've created a variable called isMember. We've assigned it the Boolean value of false. So is this going to run? Well, if isMember, we're checking to see if this is truety. If it's true, it's currently false. So if that condition evaluates to false, which it does, we don't enter the curly braces and execute all of the code or the statements inside of that code block. So now what's going to happen is, if I save and refresh, nothing is going to happen. The condition has evaluated to false, therefore we don't enter the if statement, we don't execute the code. So how do we want this? How do we get this to run? Well, all we need to do is negate it using the logical not operator. So now what we need to do is, instead of testing to see if they are a member, let's test to see if they're not a member. So all we need to do is just say not is member. So now what's going to happen is we're testing to see if they are not a member. So remember, the logical operator negates the value. So for example, if we had false and we use the logical not operator on it, so not false, that would evaluate to true, okay? Now in this example, is member has a value of false. We are negating it. We're saying not false, so not false evaluates to true. So therefore, if not is member, that is true, we are now going to alert out sign up now. Use the exclamation mark there for the fun of it, why not? So now if we save and refresh, we get this page says sign up now. Okay, awesome. So guys, that was just an example of the logical not operator in action. Maybe you're working for a streaming service and you're checking to see if someone is not logged up to the platform. You're alerting out, please sign up. Okay, that's great. I'll see you in the next tutorial.